Hello and welcome to this episode of Storm King's Thunder. My name is John Godebert. I am the GM for this campaign. We return to the action as the group prepare to defend the farm by communing with the spirits of nature.
The commune with nature will say, there is an orc there with you.
Okay, so you reach out your senses and you feel the presence of nature and the trees growing, the grass blowing in the breeze, the tilled land. You feel a group of orcs coming, as Eric says, from this direction. You can also feel slightly further away orcs coming from over here to sort of pincer maneuver.
So some are coming from like more south.
So there are some coming from south and some coming from, if you take north to be the top of the map, the easterly direction.
Right.
So they're kind of flanking in a way, speak of?
They are currently trying to sort of flank the...
Yeah, while if they're further away, their probable idea is to this lot come in, and then while we're busy with this lot, that lot
They'll
come in.
come. Yeah, definitely. So we'll have to keep those
What
areas.
other questions would he ask? It's kind of limited to what I can really find out.
Yeah.
I want to say something funny, but this is serious now.
I can also just say I'm absolutely loving the discussion that's going on in the general chat right now.
Yeah,
So-
I'm
so
joking.
All of them are coming from this way here, yeah?
No. There's some coming from the south, and there's some coming from the east.
So that's the east, that's the south.
Yeah.
Not eat shredded wheat.
The ones coming from the south are probably going to arrive first, and then the ones from the east arrive afterward.
So we want to be sneak attack. We want to be in the bushes. Or we could take the high ground.
Maybe does a lot of accents better, to be fair.
Can anyone else think of a question that may need to be important? That by kind of stretch, nature itself would know.
Is there anything else besides orcs that's there? Like, are they bringing anything? Is there any kind of elements?
Yeah, that's a good point. Is that with this group of orcs? Is there anything else marching with?
You do not feel the presence of any other creatures with the orcs, but within the area, you can sense you get the sense that there is a celestial signature and a fey signature within the area.
Oh!
Celestial.
Celestial and a fae, huh?
They could be.
What direction is that coming from? Would you know?
They are coming from the west.
What, this side here? I don't know my directions very well.
Yeah, the left of the map.
Can you sense? You can't even sense their alignment, can you?
I can't sense alignment.
No.
No.
I mean,
So
with
the
it
idea-
being celestial, it's safe to assume good or neutrality.
Especially they could be held captive.
And Faye could be fucking anything.
Yeah. Look,
The other question you could probably ask them is how many are there?
I could
oh
ask,
yeah, definitely.
yeah. How many do they number? The orcs, that is.
If it's 200, I'm gonna kill you.
Over 1 million.
It's 300 now.
Damn it!
Fuck.
It's-
are they all shirtless and wearing fucking little skirty things and?
Yes.
You mean kill?
And does one of them look suspiciously like Gerald Butler?
But with fangs, yes.
With tusks.
Tusks. It's been brought to my attention as well that you feel a primordial presence to the west as well.
A primordial one?
Dear. Like, what the fuck's going on around here?
Some
Okay.
interesting travelling companions.
And so,
Apparently.
the numbers that I'm feeling are around about the
Around about 40.
40-ish.
Okay, that's not so bad.
So
Not,
he's,
yeah,
he's just
fine.
been kind of sat with like hands on the ground, and then just there's some coming from the east. There's around about 40-ish of them, and I'm feeling celestials, fey, and primordials as well.
What? Where's that coming from?
The other ones are coming from the west, but there's no orcs coming from that way.
Eric's gonna suggest like, all right, I might have to go over there and check it out. Might be some passerbys and they haven't been really evacuated. So are Eric and Milo's gonna go over there actually?
So I don't have to control them.
Yes. I kind of want control of Eric if that makes it a little bit easier for you, John. John's around.
1 minute.
Give me the control of my son, my blue son.
Okay. Where's Eric?
My son, my beautiful son.
It looks like to me that we need to set up a battle formation.
Yeah.
Who wants to take the east and who wants to take the south? You can hide in these trees. Because I feel like that if we hide in this building, they're gonna throw like I don't know, they're gonna do some fire shit.
My question is, should I continue?
Not yet, Hector.
Let's all hide in the shed again.
Yeah, this is pretty nice music I'm hearing.
Okay.
It's very soothing.
So the ones from the south are probably going to land first.
You got a few minutes before they arrive.
Should we? Is there any point of us hiding in these trees?
We need a good ambush or some sort.
I mean, if we're going to hide, I can assist with any hiding before anyone runs off.
Wait, do we have any magic that we can reshape an earth to be like defenses?
I don't have that prepared.
Wait,
I
hang
don't
on a
know.
minute.
I mean, I've got Wall of Stone.
Okay, John, check out Transmute Rock in Milo's spells real quick.
1 moment.
I'll just let you know, guys. I've only got like one level spell left, so I've got
And I
nothing.
think he's got Earthen Grasp as well. That might work. No,
Even
that's
if it's
fine.
like stone shape or earth shape, something like that.
Yeah. If anything, it'll just be more of like the fact that we might have some
Defenses.
defense. Yeah, have some defenses, and also because of there might be some arrows playing about.
Of course.
So we need sort those out, and whenever if we have any magic users there as well, we can then.
You
that
could
to protect the
use Transmute Rock to. I know you've not got it prepared though.
I haven't. What did I have? I have those lot, haven't I? The one that's
The red
The ones with
dots.
the red dots.
shit.
So yeah, you don't have it prepared, but you could, in theory, use it to. You could have used it to make the ground difficult to pass,
Yeah.
Alas.
but you don't have it prepared. And at this point, I'd like you guys to all roll initiatives, please.
This is gonna be.
So this is where so it begins.
Red-headed children.
Jesus H. Christ.
So I've already got his one, so I don't.
I just decided to
about
scroll
him.
down on the turn tracker.
I was gonna say, guys, even though that we've rolled initiative, do we want to get ourselves in our positions first?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's a good idea.
Get in positions, guys.
Were
Okay.
we hiding or were we not hiding? Because
I'm gonna hide here.
Cast that spell, Sean.
I think I got everyone.
Okay.
What is this? Ooh.
The shadows pull in tight around the group.
So even if you're not hiding, you can try and stealth if you want to.
These.
Oh. Wait, so like we can just sort of.
No, you've got to roll, but you get a +10 to your stealth roll.
Roll.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm sort of gonna hide behind this bush tree thing.
Bush tree thing.
Okay, anybody who is attempting to hide stealthily like.
I shall attempt the stealth, because fuck it, I've got this spell on, so I might as well.
Because
16!
I have a strong feeling that they're going to
Fun
go
to try and
into
do.
the building.
85 apparently.
If they go into the building, we can set it afire.
We're trying to protect
I need-
the place, not burn it down.
No, they're going to
Here,
burn
say
it
that.
down.
So anyone else rolling stealth to roll?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm still.
While you guys do that,
Oh,
bear
we
with me
didn't
while I
remember.
open a million character sheets.
33 for
Level
Yago.
6.
Yakol just.
I forgot to give him an.
I'm in the tree.
You are
Right,
the tree.
So let's.
I can see you, Kaelin, but you can't see me.
Okay.
Kaelin's like, that tree just spoke.
That tree just talked to me.
Why is it? Why is it? Oh, okay. I mean, let me just.
Yeah, what was that? Was that advantage?
No, I don't know why it was on advantage.
Oh, hello, Maud.
Maud can't see you right now.
Oh, hello, Maud. Tree.
Okay. Combat starts, and it is Maud's go.
Hang on, John.
As Maud is taking the fifth. So,
And then
23.
we've got Milo next. Where's Milo? There's Milo.
So I take it that these.
31 for
I take it he's the leader.
It might.
No, this guy's the leader.
Oh, okay.
This guy with the red dot is carrying a flaming weapon of a description.
Mm.
He has a flaming battle axe.
crudely scrawled on it is Bernie.
I think of the name of.
And Maud pulls out his longbow. And fires 2 shots at the guy with the burning crossbow. Both of which hit.
Oh, nice. What, on the leader?
Yep. Okay.
I don't just love it. And he's down.
And he's down. That's all it took. 2 arrows.
Kind of picked himself up a bit there, didn't he?
Okay, that is...
I take it they've been all alerted that their leader has just got shot with an arrow.
Yep. Oh, hello. Joseph61721, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the final boss fight. Pick up your sword and let's take this final boss fight on together. Which is really good timing for you guys.
We're ready for the show.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then as a bonus action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Uh-oh.
And then...
He hasn't climbed up the tree, has he?
No, he hasn't, but... Maud stood at the bottom of the tree, just has a great axe slashed across him once, and then manages to block it with his bow
Oh, shit.
on the second time round. So Maud takes some damage. Eric.
Alright, I'm gonna do the let. Yeah, I'm gonna do the longbow as well. I'm gonna try and hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna long. Love it. I gotta make sure I'm opening the right things. Oh,
Well, that'll hit.
Despite that Milo T doing it. Let me just put it on actual arrogance.
So roll that damage. So that is 9 points of damage.
He gets another one because he's
Yep.
didn't hit.
That does not hit, no.
He probably saw it as like, dude,
So one straight between the eyes, the other one and ricochets into the tree. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do orcs have that as well? I think they do. Yes, they do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, it's a guard's turn, and he's gonna stay put because he's only got melee weapons. So he's gonna wait for things to get closer to where he is hiding. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Got a
55,
while.
60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Kalen!
okay. Let's see what weapon. Well, good old ring. If Burning Hands a cone.
Burning Hands is a cone, yes.
I'm trying to get these guys.
What size is the cone on Burning Hands?
Let's give it. I can always tighten it, can't I, with heighten spell?
Burning Hand is a 15-foot cone.
I don't have a 15-foot cone, damn it. So it goes...
I can heighten it. Yeah, hang on, let me just check.
Just draw a cone. Oh yeah, just use a ruler.
Oh, I could do distant magic as well with it.
What does distant magic do?
When you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend 1 sorcery point to double the spell. When you cast a spell that has a range of touch, you can spend 1 sorcery point to make a range of 30.
So yeah, if you cast it with distance spell, you would get the 3 orcs and the big orc that is attacking Maud.
So that is. So that would be 1 sorcery point.
Yes.
Yep.
I do want to do this spell driver as well, so
That's fine. That's something you can do.
let's give that a go. That'll be. I'll put it as level. Is that okay? I don't know anymore.
Okay, so that is dex saves. Failed. Passed.
6.
Failed. So doop doop. And this guy takes 15 plus 9 is 24. So he takes 12 points of damage as he dives backwards. And this guy also failed. So takes 24 points of fire damage. You just release a giant burst of fire that spreads further than they were expecting, and they are engulfed, and 2 of them just fall into cinders straight away.
Damn.
My question
Good
is, can I do
job.
chain lightning, and that's a 6? Or do I have to go lower?
You have to go 3rd level or lower,
That was a 1 level once,
but you cast it at 5th level.
Yeah.
I did. That's fair enough. probably do fire. Hang on.
Probably fire thing. Just,
More fire.
More fire.
More fire.
You
know
hurl a
what
mote
fix
of fire
this?
at creature.
more fire!
Alright, so can I? It's like a explosion kind. That's just a not fire.
What,
One-
fireball?
Yeah, fire bolt.
Firebolt is a one target.
Yeah, I'll probably just say.
Okay. Roll it.
Give me a second. Just need. And it's still Eric.
That will hit.
You know, I'm just good. Not gonna be.
You're not going to be what? Sorry, you broke up.
I keep like, cause I'm not going through characters. I'm just keep going to one character. So I'm just gonna go straight to.
Orok. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Hi.
This big orc guy comes charging at you with his great axe. Kalen rolls a 10 and a 7 to attack you.
None of those hit. They didn't hit.
So he misses. Fenthwick,
Hello.
it is your go and you are a tree.
I am in a tree.
You are Groot.
So I would like to rage.
That's not your character.
I would like to. Now, if I were to say polymorph in thing,
If you were to
if I were to hypothetically,
hypothetically,
and so use part of my movement as me, how much movement would I have left as the polymorph thing?
they don't really cover that.
So, fuck it, I'm going to move like 5, 10. I am then going to polymorph. Where's my spells? Polymorph.
Which being a concentration spell,
Yeah, the
pass without a trace
tree
vanishes.
disappears. And I am going to turn into a young red dragon. I know you have a red dragon. I will accept the one last time. I think I used a bronze or copper one last
I
time.
believe we did, yes. I've got a bronze. No, that's adult. Green or copper?
Green.
Copper.
Copper. That must have been that one. Yeah,
There
that was
we
the
go.
one.
Purple.
Away with you, Fenthwick. And
I'm a dragon
this
now.
is now
Am I a dragon?
Fenthwick.
It has more health than that.
Well, you got to deal with that.
It has 178 health and 18 armor class.
Well, actually,
and
yeah, I
then
can.
I am going to flap my wings and fly over to here. Plop.
Okay.
And I believe I can't really do anything else because
Because
it's my
Because-
action to turn
Yeah.
into.
because you're a big
5, 10,
dragon!
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This guy is a bit more suicidal and goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Long short stack.
He rolls an 11 and just scrapes down the armoured scales of the dragon.
Yep.
Luna.
Yes. Let's see. sorry. These two guys here are bad.
Correct.
I'm assuming the dragon is on our side?
The dragon is Fenthwick.
Okay. So let me see. I'm just doing a bit of measuring here real quick. Right up to here, and then did. Flick, how much health do you have as a dragon?
I have 178, but I need every single point of it to be able to survive this.
Right. Crap. Convenient spot.
He says silently. He can't talk. He's a dragon.
Can talk.
You could what? You could just go
Dragons
rough.
can speak common.
Yeah, dragons can speak.
Oh, dragons.
Dragons are more intelligent than most humans.
Hey, I feel happy. I feel loved.
Okay, I have a plan. Cunning plan.
Is it so cunning you can brush your teeth with it?
A cunning plan,
Okay.
but probably a really stupid plan, but fuck it. I'm gonna
Well,
do it anyway.
those are the best kinds of plans you guys have.
So, first, I'm gonna run right up to here.
Okay.
Base. And then I'm gonna cast Cone of Cold.
Okay.
Okay. At the highest level I can. Bam. What to do is, John, I want you to aim the cone just catches, like, so it misses Fenthwick, basically.
So you can still try and get this guy as well.
No.
If
I
you
want
just get that guy, then she's gonna hit me regardless.
on here at least.
Technically, from where you are, there is a way of like angling the cone to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't work with my cones.
Well, it's your cones suck.
So that would get that guy. Those guys.
A large number of them.
A
In
good
fact,
chunk
like-
of them,
there's like-
ideally.
4 guys to miss.
I think I would
Okay.
only miss these 4 guys just out of the end.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Let's start
Since
with.
I'm right next to this guy, he should get it too.
No. As in that guy yet. As in the first guy who rolled definitely didn't get the dexterity he needed.
Oh
Yeah.
no, the dex is a completely different thing because it's a Constitution save.
Oh,
So these 2 orcs are now statues of ice. In fact, I don't even need to roll for the orcs.
They're just being deleted.
The orcs.
Delete.
I'm assuming they don't have enough health.
Yeah,
even
they don't have enough. They don't have enough to even take half the damage.
But what about the one next to Fenthwick? That one's an orc too, isn't it?
That is, but that would catch Fenthwick if you hit him. If you angle the cone to hit him, you would catch Fenthwick in it.
Okay, never mind then.
But
Like Fenthwick could kill that easily enough that
Yeah,
hitting
he's-
him doesn't justify the.
he's probably got it.
Well, I'm hoping one of the 3 multi-attacks I can do on him will hit.
What about these 4 motherfuckers?
These eyes I'm rolling for now. He takes half damage. So the leader takes half damage.
one's the leader? Is it the ugly owl-looking motherfucker?
This guy.
That guy.
The guy. The green guy? Okay, cool. Then I know what I'm gonna do next.
This guy.
I'm not even close to being done yet, motherfucker.
He takes full damage, but survives. And then these two... where are they?
Are going to seriously rethink their life choices?
One of them passes and one of them fails. So you are taking half damage, you are taking full damage. So these guys all have like a nice sheen of ice over them now.
Awesome. And then what was it called? I'm looking for which one's the one that lets me shoot him again? It's Surge or something?
You've got Spell Driver that allows you to do another spell of 3rd level or lower.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, haha. 3rd level. Let's. Oh, I know. Oh no. I cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Well, not roll, but click the thing.
Okay, so that is 17. Yeah, just...
I think I should be able to summon enough to hit, for at least one to hit each of these 4 guys.
You could do, or you could hit one...
You could hit one and have it take all that damage, or you divide it up between.
Okay, hit the leader for all the damage, please.
So you just let out a massive burst of freezing cold energy, and just 6 orcs just freeze instantly in their step. Just new statues, frozen solid, and then you just let out lots of bolts of magical force that just all strike into their leader, who looks round at you with fire in his eyes and on his battle axe.
And of course, I'm just gonna flick my hair like a badass and be all like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt?"
Turn down for what?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Suck
35, 40,
My ICP.
45, 50, 55, 60. This guard here is just going to kind of look out and go to the guy stood next to him. Are we needed?
Hang on. Am I next? I had initiative of 11.
You
Not on
didn't.
the turn order.
You
for some
didn't
reason.
go on the turn order.
Yeah, I'm on the, yeah. Why am I not on the turn order? I got initiative of 11. Wake up, yeah. Is it 11 or 10?
He did. He did get initiative of 11.
Well, it is your go now.
Okay. Fine. Okay, so because I'm hidden, do I get an advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Dive out of the tree at this orc.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a 2-hander and just jump at this orc, like kill him more. I am not religion in this. This is like.
Are we John?
Fine. Isaac Newton!
There is no religion in this situation.
You were at advantage for that, so roll that again.
Roll that again, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, right, yeah, hang on. Okay.
That will hit.
Lovely. And, oh, yeah. Obviously, I am using Crimson Riot, so...
So that... You just bring the Warhammer down, crackling with lightning. And you just crush the orc into the ground.
Surprise!
Sunrise, motherfucker.
Maud just doesn't react to me just coming out of the tree.
Hard eyes, motherfucker.
Maud just looks over. Thank you, Yaghol.
That puts me like there because I'm on top of him, and not in the fun way.
No one help me!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And finally, well, not finally, also,
Yeah, it's like about 50 more people to go.
loads more to go, but this guy's turn, and he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And,
Uh-oh.
um,
Uh-oh. What is he going to do?
what is he going to do?
What do you think, children?
They're gonna run away.
He is gonna go another 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna swing his battle axe two-handed at Luna.
Alright.
So that is a 17 and a 10 to hit.
Damn. The 17 hits, the 10.
So the first attack does 19 points of of damage.
17, you said?
19.
19 points of damage.
Sorry, have you got your D&D Beyond sheet open or no? Where's D&D Beyond?
Well, I need to make.
You're not concentrating on anything. Okay, that is his turn. I need to remember that about him.
Oh, I'm sorry that hurt. Are you offended?
Milo!
Milo!
He's so cute. I love his icon.
Thank you.
I totally thought it was the girl at first.
Milo's gonna die!
Actually, there's a thing I'm gonna tell you out of character soon, but in the future.
He is a girl, isn't he?
He's transgender. He's a trans boy.
Cool.
Yes, bring in the love. Okay.
Anyway,
Milo, get in here, bring in the orcs.
Not those kind of love. Okay, let's see what I can do. I was looking at control winds, but I don't think that was perfect for this one.
Controlling
No, out. Control winds just to push him away. Let's see. What's this one? I'm just gonna come over here. And I'm dramatic.
Okay.
Chromatic orb on it. I just want to make sure I've got everything. I think I've got a chance to do it. I'll do a chromatic orb. You look like he hasn't been hurt yet.
So Milo just brings out a diamond and starts spinning energy around it and flings forth a colourful orb. Roll that. That is a hit.
What level can I cast?
Roll of damage.
What can I cast? I can cast it as a level 6 spell. Can I do that?
Yeah. If you've got 6 level spell slots, you can use them. So that is 24 plus 8 is 30. What is that? 20. 42? No. Yes?
30, that's 32.
32.
Yeah, 32,
Numbers.
32.
Should I say, where the hell did the 40 come from?
Yeah, where did it come from? That'd be great if I had a 40. I'm gonna bring her back, guys.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Orog. So with... Have you got advantage, Mr. Man? Could you have advantage? You do have, yay. So that is a 24 and a 14 to hit you, Sean. So I think...
24 does hit.
So that's 11 points of slashing damage. This guard is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 start running up. This guard's gonna stay in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. This orc runs up and swings a great axe, misses.
No.
Jonquil will also move towards Kalen. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This orc is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. No. What does this guy do? What can this guy do? Oh.
Oh no. It turns out he's a pacifist.
Victor wants to know why he looks like an owl.
5, 10, 15, 20. Who looks like an owl?
No, it just says, why does he look like an owl?
He's got a horned helmet on.
No. At the top of round 2, which is where we find ourselves,
Come on, round 2.
you guys hear the sound of hoofbeats.
Oh no! Warg Riders!
I said hoofbeats.
Horse Warg Riders!
What?
Puppy power.
What sight do they see riding in here, Amy?
They see a elk, which is like a deep purple color, but it looks like in the darkness it looks like it's sparkling. It's emitting a glow, and that glow is illuminating on the top what looks to be a 3-foot-tall orange frog covered from head to toe in golden armor.
Wait,
I love it.
it's coming from the west.
Yeah, so as you guys are fighting, you just suddenly hear,
Oh, goodness gracious! It appears the trouble has brewed here.
I have no words. It's an orange talking frog.
So, Amy, it's your go.
"It is!"
This was the D20 I asked you to roll earlier.
Oh my God.
That was your initiative for this
Oh.
fight.
John, I fucking love you. Okay, right, give me 2 seconds. Let me just measure. Yeah, I can get there. Right, the two of us then will... If Hector will actually come with him, that would be very helpful. Right, the two of us will... Dude, can you come with me? I don't want to track them two at a time. Okay, fine. The elk will go forward and Hector will just hurry on and then jump back on it.
Get back here!
Yeah, Hector will pull up and stab him with the lance.
That is a hit.
Oh, what a good start. Okay, I'll Divine Smite it. And...
Da-da-da.
Not doing the Divine Smite part.
Rubbing the funk.
That's not rubbing the funk. Okay. Here we go.
I don't think this frog's got its abilities sorted out.
Not my fault! There we go.
So that is more than enough. The frog charges in on the back of a celestial elk, stabs down, and the orc explodes. And I'm going to go back to my D&D extension and characters. Oh, there's a new one here now.
There is.
Ooh, I wonder what it could be.
Mr. Hector Hobsworth has joined the D&D overlay.
Mr. Hector Hopsworth has joined Smash.
A new challenger approaching.
It's now Maud's turn. And Maud is going to drop his bow and charge
That motherfucker by John.
that motherfucker
Get off my wife.
with advantage. He swings twice. Hits once. And deals 10 points of damage. Eric's turn. Tanny's not here, is there?
I don't see them saying they're going. But by the silence, I'm going to assume they have.
Eric is going to longbow this Borog next to Luna. And miss twice.
Fuck him.
Which brings it to this guy's
Sorry.
turn.
I'll kill him.
Whatever kills you first.
5, 10,
Oh no, he's going
15,
after the little one.
20. That
Sorry.
is-
I just lost a child. Are you dumb enough to go after another potential child?
You're planning on replacing the child?
Not replacing,
I
but
see, replacing.
so that is 2 hits.
called emotional rebound.
Do I have Milo on here yet? I really should.
I don't like the fact that that went yellow immediately.
Do, yes.
He now has jaundice.
My kidneys don't work properly. Was it liver? I can't remember which one it is.
Liver for jaundice,
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
typically.
Oh, typical.
Or maybe he's atypical. They're atypical. Sorry.
Okay. This guard.
Larger. I don't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kaelin, Tanny, are you back? Nope.
Apparently not.
We'll come back to that, because it's now Orog's turn. Orog.
Oh, Rog.
Orog is going to attack either direction. So one against Maud, that will miss. One against Kaelin, that will not. So that is 16 points of damage.
What's she concentrating?
Something in... Oh, flight.
Oh.
I believe I can fly.
Apparently that healed her?
Nani the fuck?
There we go.
It's because I've got the D&D Beyond thing that syncs my D&D Beyond to
Yeah.
roll 20. Orc's turn,
Not orc.
and Orc is going to attack the giant dragon. Rolls a natural 20.
Oh my god.
So does 26 points of damage. Luna.
Yeah.
Where's my go? Because I went before Luna last time.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you were on the you're on the GM's layer. I forgot you. Fenthwick.
How fucking dare you? Right. Okay. Which case, I am going to. Do I risk a bunch of attacks of opportunity?
Argo Rock 96 says, "My orange boy. Good luck, Amy."
Fuck it. I'm going to risk attacks of opportunity by going here.
So that's three orcs.
It's time to have some
That's an 18, an 11, and another natural 20.
I'm back, and I think I hear an
although-
Amy.
A pathetic
Do we have the?
natural 20, I will say.
So
Oh my
that's
god!
that's 19, Sean.
19 damage.
And then my Orc Eye of Grumosh swings his spear two-handed, rolls a 21.
Yep,
So that's 14 points of damage.
fine.
not having a good time.
That's me nearly taking. Well, that's me taking 70 points of damage so far, which is why I do not want to be hit by any fucking spells.
What did I miss? I see it in the most majestic thing ever. The frog, celestial.
Basically, so far what you've missed is that an Orog has run up to Milo and slashed him with a great axe twice. And a frog riding an elk has appeared.
Amazing.
And killed an orc like immediately.
As it does every Sunday morning.
You know, yeah, the usual.
Just completely pierced inside it.
Yeah, I can probably get them all.
That looks like you can get them all.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking breathe fire on them all.
Roll it.
So, what is that? It's a slash roll 16d6. I think that's right. Yep. 63 damage!
Okay.
And they must make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
You know
Well-
that like guy of was it Death Note, where he gets the book and he goes delete.
They might,
Fucking love that guy.
except even at half damage, you had more than any of them had. So literally you just... And there's just skeletons of the orcs stood for a few seconds, and then they all crash to the ground.
Holy shit.
Iago just looks at the dragon. It's like, well done.
And you see the frog guy's like, what's going on here again?
Hector's just like
At
really awkward slow clap.
At the end of your turn, though, Sean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a thing. 'Cause I can do a thing.
I do wonder what it could be.
Well, my
Smite you.
Orc Firestarter has legendary actions.
Are you serious?
What
Yes.
the fuck is a legendary action?
It means
He
it means fuck your turn order, because I can do things when I feel
Do
like
what-
it.
Yeah, pretty much they get a chance to do a random special thing
Well done.
if they so desire.
And
so
so,
summon a legendary Pokemon.
Luna, he sips from a flask and spews out the fluid through the fiery battle axe. And there's just a
Right.
gout of flame comes from his mouth. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Hold on. It's not that lucky. Because my shard of the ice rune means I have Frost Friend, which means I have resistance to fire
Which
damage.
means you take half damage, you still have to do
Yep. Roll to dodge.
You
Alright,
still take the
roll.
damage.
Hold on. What do I roll for that?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. God, my dexterity is shit!
Otherwise known as leapy out the way throw.
You do not,
Well, like-
but you still take half damage from this. So you take 4 points of damage.
Ah!
As he
Suck it, motherfucker!
Say it ain't so.
It's
She
just
just
your
kinda-
hair though.
She just kind of brushes the sleeve of her dress, like, really?
You
Really?
know how much this costs?
You know how much this
a-
guy, you son of a bitch!
Best you could do?
Luna, it is your turn.
When I'm about to
Just-
kill this
You
motherfucker.
icy slap that bitch. You slap him with his eyes.
I'ma slap this bitch. I'ma really slap this bitch. My first plan is... Motherfucker, this dragon is in the way again, god damn it.
I'm not gonna
Of
slap this
what?
bitch,
Most
and
of
it
the
ain't gonna be
party?
pinky.
Yeah.
Literally, if you were to do anything to me, you'd be probably gonna kill Yaghol, Maud, and everyone else.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, fine. I'll cast this then at level 4.
Level infinity.
So that is 21.
21. 21, you stupid.
Kaelin, we skipped your turn, so it's now your turn.
Is every time I had a concentration situation?
You were flying at one point, and it still thinks you are.
I am flying now.
In my mind.
Okay, let's see. What can I do? Okay, let's see. I pretty much. Is that my husband there?
That is your
That is your
husband there,
husband
yes.
Since it's a bit of the close
You could put
combat.
like a little dot on him to show that he's different.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. He is completely different compared to everyone else because that's
Yeah, he
the
is.
only.
He is different, and we've had him in the campaign for a long
It was
time.
like the second. I think it's about the second time someone's asked if that's small. So,
I've given you a picture, John, and I'm surprised you're not using this as an icon.
I might need you to give me the picture again, but
Yeah, it's legit the Skyrim one they gave you. I made a Skyrim version of him. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty much gonna fall down again. Like, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I might. Whee! Come down, go do something else. Let's see. Can I do shocking grass attacks? I gotta do close combat. Yeah.
that is a close combat spell.
I'll do a shocking grasp. I'll still do another. I'll do shocking grasp. This one. No, that's just a duration of it. Okay, let's just do it.
That will hit.
Perfecto. What are you guys doing with the...
I don't know. The
I-
music stopped. I'm very lonely.
We are doing maths.
What's
Measuring
this
shape.
weird... Hearing? It's like someone's got fabric that they're just rubbing across their microphone.
Oh, hang on, that could be me. I've got my fan on.
I
that's probably it then.
Right, hang on. Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Okay, there you go. That was my fan then.
Good.
oh, bitch.
Sorry, I'm gonna get hot now in my room.
Okay, so that
I'm
was...
actually freezing right
Is
now.
that what you're doing? Is that everything you're doing, Kaelin, or is there anything else
yeah,
you wish to
that's
do?
pretty much what I can do so far.
Okay,
Yeah.
the Orc Firestarter is going to take his second legendary action now,
What a
Oh.
bitch.
Yeah.
and he's going to swing a scimitar at Luna.
You're not exactly having a great time of...
Apparently.
That's a 25 to hit.
Yep, that one hit me.
So that is 11 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage after halving. So that's 12 points of damage.
Shoot, I'm getting dangerously low here, guys. You sound... you know, it could just be me, but I think you're a little pissed that I took out most of your army.
Why does he
yeah.
Why does he keep on doing that?
Yako.
Why does he keep on making circles come over on the right hand side? I'm so worried.
I
Right,
do
I'm gonna-
wonder.
That's
I
nothing to
know.
worry about.
Okay, so 25. I can move to there, so I'm going to move to Luna's aid. Actually, I'm going to move over here. And
Let's go.
I'm still at advantage if he's looking at Luna.
Yes, you would be.
Okay, I'm gonna do a light crossbow shoot on him.
Apparently 13.
That is unfortunately a miss, and the crossbow bolt just whizzes past his head and Luna's,
Wow!
and just disappears off into the distance.
You hear somewhere off in the distance. Ow!
Whose arrow is this? Yaghol just slowly goes up.